Salak about that, Akams. This Psalm 75:7, it says, but Yahweh is the judge. He put it down one and set it up another. Okay, so he's the one controlling everything. Far as kingdom go, rulers. As I just read in Daniel, man. It says, for in the hand, this is Daniel's, Psalm 75:8. It says, for in the hand of the Lord there is a cup. And that hand is reference to his power, man. And the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poured out the same. And he poured out of the same. That mixture, that wrath is righteous indignation, man. But the dregs and he poured out the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them, man. So this is the Most High overthrowing the wicked, man. And what he gonna do to him? He ain't cutting no corners, man. It's gonna be uncut, raw hot sauce, man, from the Most High, man. I'm gonna jump real quick right back to well, now I'm gonna go to I'm gonna drop that, say that for last. Same as 9:13. This Amos 9:13. It says, behold, the days come, said Yahweh, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountain shall drop sweet wine, and the hills shall melt, man. So this the Most High is saying right now that he's going to overturn this place, man, and knock the inhabitants out of this place, or the inhabitants thereof, man. Because the so-called white man don't know what the fuck coming to him. Or he do know, but he a proud man. He don't give a fuck. They're like, look, Lord, do whatever you do, man. It's obvious. Now, let's go to that. There's Isaiah 24:10. And I'm going to go back up to the top because I saw something in there before that. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Babylon in the Hebrew is Babel, man, which means confusion. So the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Okay? Ain't gonna be no laughing joke in that day, man. Ain't gonna be nothing but sorrows and fucking frowns and wailing and gnashing of teeth, man. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction, man. So the Most High gonna have America as an everlasting smoke, man. And it's on its way. It's on its way. The numbers, the days of the numbers of this kingdom is determined, man. It's already set, man. They only got so long to glorify themselves, man. The so-called white man, the wicked, whom the Lord have had everlasting indignation for, man, since he made them. I'm gonna go to Isaiah 24:1. I'm gonna jump back to the top. I just want to get that city of confusion is broken down. What the Most High is basically doing. It says, behold, Yahweh maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof, man. So the Most High gonna make fucking, there's even no word to explain what the Most High gonna do to this place. It's gonna be unexplainable, man. We ain't gonna be able to utter when we see what basically have been done to the daughter of Babylon. I'm gonna go to 3. It says, the land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken this word. And we know As the Lord word goes, it shall accomplish therefore where he sent it. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull that. That's Isaiah 55:11 and come right back to that. I'm going to come right back to that. Because the Lord word mean everything. This Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And that's law, man. And the Father gets straight to the point with his word, man. I don't even need to go to that. This back to Isaiah 24. And I read 3. I'm going to read 4. It says, the earth mourneth and faded away. The world languishes and faded away. The hearted people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant, man. So the Most High is not, the Most High is a man of war, man. He's the king of terror. He coming to fuck this bitch up, lay the land desolate, man. So get ready. Stay tuned. And they'll probably never see the shit coming up on them, man. This, this Ecclesiastes 9:12. It says, for man also knoweth not his time, and the fishes that are taken in an evil net. And as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them, man. Like the Most High said, man, I'm coming as a thief in the night, man. As it said in Esdras, the multitude was so afraid, but durst fight. So they still gonna fight, but they gonna be scared as a motherfucker. And you're usually scared when you don't know what, when you haven't watched for what. What's to come, man? If you knew it was coming, man, you'll be able to prepare yourself. So they don't know the time, but when it's coming, how the Most High gonna deal, man? This Proverbs 21. The 21 is 21 and 18. It says, the wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous. Because soon as the wicked thinking he about to go through and finish off with his plan that he set out, the Most High gonna ransom his ass, man. He gonna be the ransom, man. You know what a ransom is? That's something taken for reward, man. The Father gonna take his ass and reward his ass diligently, man. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright, man. Because they're the people that I just read as have transgressed the laws of the Most High, man. Even though they can't, but they ain't give no two fuck. They have touched the laws on prophets and done this touch not my prophets and do my I'm roughly paraphrasing it, man. Touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. Which they have done both of them, man. It is nothing. They have turned this bitch upside down. There's nothing that they have not done, man. And they say they shall be like the Most High, man. Might as well say they should be better than the Most High. They should have said that with their prideful ass, man. I'm talking about Edom, Esau. This, because it's like he says, fully set in their mind to do evil, man. They do evil a million times, though their days be prolonged, they still do it. But that's all from this cause. That's because the Most High is still controlling everything. This Proverbs 21, I'm going to jump up to 1. It says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Okay? Who is the king of the earth right now, man? That's the so-called Amaleks. The Amalekites, man. Salaki Akims. You know what I'm saying? Those the so-called DuPonts, Rockefeller, Bilderbergers, those families, man. Those fucking people, man, that's ruling the earth and sheer wickedness, man. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it wheresoever he will. So the Most High is controlling that, man. Causing them to bring sin upon sin upon sin, man. Causing them to keep on afflicting the righteous, man. And his holy ones, man. Taking counsel against them, man. The Most High is doing this purposely, man. So he can knock them off the fucking throne and show us his power. As he have throughout all these generations, man. We have saw the Lord power before. We just can't remember it, you know. And that's through reincarnation, man. But the Lord about to send a power up on this earth this time that we will never ever forget. It's going to always be in our memory, man. Because he going to leave a remembrance of it, man. And so with other things as well, man. But I'm going to close it out with this one here. This Daniel 5:26. It says, now this is the interpretation of the thing. Mini. Yahweh had numbered thy kingdom and finished it, man. So, you know, just like that in that order, man, the Most High have numbered the daughter of Babylon and finished it, man. All the way to the very first one I read in Job in 14:5, man. Saying thy days are determined, the number of thy days is with thee. So with that, you know, we're reading that, you know, going in on that, man. The Father have finished this kingdom, man. America is finished. You know, so it's best that you walk in the ways of the Most High, man, and abide in the shadow of the Most High, man, because this indignation about to come, man. If this indignation don't overpass you, man, I feel sorry for whoever it is, man. I feel sorry for whoever it is, and that be of me or the very elect, or who, I mean, that just goes out to everybody, man. The Father said this one shall be like none before or none to come. So that's enough said. I got enough faith in the Lord to where if I heard it, that's good enough for me, man. If that ain't faith, I don't know what to call it, man. But with that, Akims, I hope that was edifying, man. Just about, you know, just give y'all some motivation on this place being put down, man, and the real righteous kings of the earth being set up and ruled, man. With that, I want to say shalom.